Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, poetry, history and a thought for the day, all in one book. Well, today I'm going to talk about the English poet Alexander Pope, who was born on this day in 1688. He grew up extremely well educated, mostly through his own efforts, and made a career as a writer from an early age. He suffered from bone disease and grew to only 4 foot 6 inches tall. That's about the height of a parking meter. Nevertheless, he was very sociable and knew many of the literary figures of his day. He formed a club called the Scriblerus Club that focused on the writing of satire. Yeah, and he was a very popular London figure. As well as translating Homer's great works, the Iliad and the Odyssey, he wrote a number of long classical-style poems himself, the most famous being The Rape of the Lock. He lived in Twickenham, West London, near where I live, where his house with its famous grotto was often full of visitors, and you can visit Pope's grotto today if you have a mind to. Here I'm going to read a poem by his friend, Lady Mary Wortley Montague. It might even have been written in Pope's garden or his grotto. She was a constant visitor there. It's called Hymn to the Moon. I rather like it. Thou, silver deity of secret night, direct my footsteps through the woodland shade. Thou, conscious witness of unknown delight, the lover's guardian and the muse's aid. By thy pale beams I solitary rove, to thee my tender grief console. Serenely sweet, you guide the silent grove, my friend, my goddess, and my guide. In thee, fair queen, from thy amazing height, the charms of young Endymion drew, veiled in the mantle of concealing night, with all thy greatness and thy coldness too. A nice poem. Today I will remember the words of Epictetus, the ancient Greek philosopher. So you too moderate your desires, that they are not too much. Thank you for listening.